You're watching Step Outside with Paul Burt. G'day team. A couple of months ago I was sitting around a table with the boys from Suzuki having a chin wag and a few skewies, and I was talking to them about, what would be a great idea, get a motorbike, chuck the rods on it, let's burn down some tracks and find some water holes. Well, it's this thing that got me to this situation, and hopefully not in too much trouble. Rob from Suzuki, mate, you've made it happen. What are we doing today, mate? What are we on?
Well, we're on the V-Strom 800 DE and the V-Strom 250 SX.
Okay.
Hopefully we can go for a burn, find some water.
Hopefully I stay upright. This is going to be the thing. Like, I'm 6'4". Am I on the big one or the little one?
You'll be on the little one today.
Yeah, awesome. That's great. So I'll ride it like a Shetland pony. Okay, mate. Tell me the power of this girl here. I mean, these bikes, they've come a long way because it looks super impressive. For me, it looks even more impressive because it's got a rod on the back. What is it that makes these bikes so fancy?
These bikes are really impressive. They're easy to ride, easy to manage. Got a fantastic engine, and best of all, we can, on the dirt model now, we can switch off the rear ABS, we can adjust the traction and power levels, which is going to help you out a lot when you get on it today.
So we can talk about intermediate up to ABC models or levels of power.
Yep.
But ABS on a motorbike, how long has that been around for? I don't know too much about bikes, of course.
ABS has been around for a while now on the bikes.
Mainly road bikes, of course.
Mainly road bikes, but now it's sort of come into all ranges.
Yeah, okay.
Now with it on the dirt bike, we need it switchable so we can continue to have as much fun as we can in the dirt, so yeah.
That's what it's about. Now, tell me about my bike, the crossover here. It's a 250, I can read that on the sign. Mate, nice little rig.
Yeah, great little bike, single cylinder 250 4-stroke.
Yep.
Very, very easy to ride, great commuter, still have some fun on the weekends on the dirt and do a bit of adventure riding.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, it'll be good to take you to find some water.
Well, I can hear the fish in the background there around these little rapids. I reckon we'll go down to the back paddock here and see if we can find a few fish, mate.
Sounds like a plan. Let's
All right,
go.
can you just, it's a good time to be fishing because of the storms in the afternoon. We're going to try and get out there nice and early, but just go easy on me.
I'll try.
Go easy on me. All right, let's hit the trails. We are finally out here at our location, everyone. Hot, sweaty day. Mate, you've ripped us to a fantastic spot. How gorgeous is it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's so good. I mean, it's, I'm glad you took that second track. There's a little bit of sand there, sort of, gets a bit sideways. But when Robbie says, hey, there's a good chance here, thing could go a bit pear-shaped, I'm listening to the expert. And mate, I'll tell you what, there's also going to be some sort of fish in this rapid area. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, mate, we've got our rods on the back. We've got the Shimano bag here, full of gear. Probably got no idea, but why don't we give it a crack?
Let's go.
All right, let's get off these things, mate. Got to say there, Rob, those bikes, man, that's a lot of fun getting to places like this.
Yeah, they're awesome. That's the beauty of that bike. You can get into those hard to reach places.
Mate, this is gold. We've got to say, you got billabongs here, you got waterfall. I know they had about probably half an inch of water last night. That's enough from the catchment area to push a little bit more into these streams. And of course, a lot of overhangs, a lot of snag structure. I think we're gonna maybe have a bit of fun trying anyway. And the beauty of it is when you've got these shaded areas, and wherever you're fishing around Australia, is that if you've got shaded areas, it's like 5 a.m. or 6 p.m. all the time. So in those open stretches, the fish might be down deep, but underneath the snags in the shaded area, very rarely they'll sit out in the sun and just get baked. They'll want to hide so they can obviously ambush their prey, and that's what we're doing. So the lure you're running there, mate, that's like a little chubby. You got around about 12-pound leader there. So we do get cod in these areas. Yep. Mary River cod, we do get bass, and there's a few yellow belly and a few other things as well. So mate, that'll give it a go. And I'm running just a small, this is a Xeric, okay? It's a pretty cool little lure, just look like a little bait fish, and fingers crossed we come up trumps. So the rods and reels in this situation for the back of the bikes, you can go one piece or two piece, it doesn't matter, just watch the overhangs. But we're running the Raider series rods, so the 762, the 702, we're talking 2 to 4 kilo. Robbie's got the new Sedona 2500 reel there, and I'm running the new Sedona C3000 HGB in high gear. And I've got about 6-pound leader on mine, so I've gone a little bit lighter on the leader, so mate, I'll see how we travel there. But the beauty about these places as well, You need to wear your polarized sunglasses so you can cut through the glare and hopefully see the fish on the snags, mate. Let's go catch a few fish, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, let's get into it.
The day started good anyway. Yeah, regardless.
It's a good ride in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. I'm happy now, you know, but everyone at home, you want to see something, so this is for you guys. Just laying all around these snags, there's so many good, nice bass. Look at this sucker. Just around these snags, this is where they tend to be hitting. Again, where the shadows are. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful bass. Come here, champion. Nice. Let's take on that little Xeric Tango shad. Come over here, mate. Thank you. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Have a look at that. Real fat belly, got his spines all up there. He's hit that Tango shad pretty well there, but that bottom hook's come around and hit him underneath as well, so he wasn't getting off. But just a lovely all-round fish. And on light tackle, a lot of fun. That's a native species of Australia, one we love to protect as well. There are closure seasons for these fish around New South Wales, Queensland and other various states, so just make sure you check your local rules and regulations. Absolutely stunning. I'll get this hook out and we'll let him go. Yep. All right.
I'll go on, Paul.
Good on you, mate. Whoa. Nice. Look at this sucker. Bring him over, mate. Yep. Oh. It's like a spinnerbait, this thing, buddy. There's your fish,
It's a good size too.
Mate, he's a nice bass. Have you caught many Australian bass before?
Not many at all.
Well, mate, you know what? There's another one for the catalogue for you.
Awesome.
I'll tell you what, absolutely gorgeous. They put up a nice fight. Did you get him around the snags?
Yeah, just over there. I had to pull him out a bit. He was going straight back into the timber.
Yeah, that's what they do. Again, like we were saying earlier, is the middle of the day, they're not going to be out here. Yep. At night time they might be, because all the cicadas and insects are moving around, they're landing on the surface, so they go hunting. But a day like today, they're going to be in the shadows. So get that hook out for you, mate. There you go, you're free to go. Not a bad lure. And this fish, buddy, we'll let him go back into the depths for you.
Awesome.
Alrighty, see you later, champion. Mwah. Thank you for making our trip even more pleasurable. Look at this, I'll take this off. There you go, have a look at that. There's our dog food, and look what we've got in there. A couple of nice crays just moving around. So that is going to be perfect for us. Mate, it's worked. Okay,
Excellent.
So give you one of these little guys. All right, mate, there's your cray, buddy. It worked. Look at that.
Excellent, good job. Okay, so the rig I'm using, simple paternoster rig, sinker on the bottom, hook at the top, just helps us keep the bait up in the water column and stops it fouling up so much. Okay, so we're just going to go through the tail. Okay, so like this, just through the tail. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to work the edge of where the water's coming into this pool and ride along the edge there in the shade. I think that looks pretty good. Hopefully we can get one in there.
How you going there, Rob?
Got one.
Good on you, mate. On the cray. Whoa, that's a monster, dude. Look at the size of that thing.
Pretty good one.
Yeah, bring him over here, buddy. That's a big fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a carp. You know what? It's got scales. You got a bend rod. And you caught a fish, dude. This is what it's all about, mate. How gorgeous. Look at this, everyone. Very similar to the Japanese koi fish, which you pay thousands and thousands of dollars for. But here, a pest. They get in there and they forage around all the roots of the trees and they break it down there. Things fall into the actual water and they just clog things up. As we know, the carp is not a good fish for us Australians, but they are fun to catch. How cool is that, mate?
That was very cool. They fight good.
Look at that for just a pretty looking fish, but again, at the same time, I fish that we don't want in our waters. Mate, you ever caught a carp before?
Never, first carp.
So you've done all right today. You've got a bass, you've got a turtle.
Turtle and a carp.
And a carp now. So mate, you've done well, and you've absolutely smacked that. So that's little crayfish just working around the base of this particular...
Yeah, just cast right on the edge of the whitewater and let it run under the bank.
And that's it.
Boom.
Straight in.
Yep.
That's where they're going to hang in that shadow again, huh? And mate, fin's a fin, and a scale's a scale, and you know what? They're a lot of fun as well. Good on you, mate.
Good fun, yeah.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
I reckon we get another crayfish on and see if you can catch another one, hey?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, buddy.
Now, if you want to keep up to date with all things outside, simply head to our social pages and give us a follow. There you'll find tips, our latest Step Outside podcast, fishing segments and recipes.